So I was in the fire department for a little bit, and in the fire department we usually talk about two kinds of things, like the latest weird call that you have, and what you're going to do when you retire. So I'm working the squad or the medic unit at my firehouse in Northfield, and I'm on a noon to midnight shift, which is great because you get to sleep in your bed, like sleep in every day, and you get all the weird kind of stuff at night that only happens then. So I'm going to be done at midnight, and we got Gary. Gary's this guy that I've worked with since about 1991, and man, he's a great guy. Always a ton of energy. If the guy in the front with the tip dropped it in the fire, he'd crawl right over his back, pick it up and keep going. He was like one of the only old guys that could keep up with the puppy kind of energy that the rookies did. So his retirement was that night, and I'm really looking forward to getting out on time. So 11 o'clock comes. Each call usually takes maybe about an hour. We don't get a call. 11:15 comes. We don't get a call. 11:30, nothing. 11:55, 5 minutes before we get on the shift. Not only do we get a call, but like I said, we're in North Philly. We get a call all the way out to West Philly, which, because they're in a squad jam, which is bad enough, but it's for a jumper, which, it could be good and it could be bad, but I guess you're probably thinking about it a little bit differently than I am. I think, well, if it's, they could either have jumped, and then it'll be fast call, it'll be like a trauma transport over to Hot, or, please just scoop them up. But that's probably not going to happen. So let's go in and see what it is. So we get there, make record time, and we get it to West Philly in about 12:05, and it's one of these big old houses out there, like 4 stories, and we go up to the. As we look up, the ladder's got a light showing on the sky. He's up on the 4th story. There's a window that comes out, and then there's this whole ledge, where he's occupying. So they said, "Hey, happy to see you. Go on up." So I go on up, and we get to the 4th floor bedroom. And we go on in, and it's like a frat party, but it's like a frat party of like uniformed people. The ladder guys are there, the police are there, a couple people I know. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Hey, we got somebody else that's missing. Oh yeah, he's out on the ledge. We were waiting for you. So, what am I going to do? Oh yeah, okay, all right. So, look at my watch. I'm going to be here for a while. Jesus. Oh well, it is what it is. So, I go and I go out the window onto the ledge, which surprises the cops because they don't go out there, and it surprises the guy that's out there because none of the cops went out there. So he kind of turns over to me and says, "What the hell are you doing out here?" To which I reply, "Well, dude, you see the guy in the white hat down there? That's my chief, who I haven't really talked to twice. He told me I have to come out here until you come inside. So I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to do my thing. You can sit there and you can do your thing, and we'll spend the night together." I'm thinking about telling him that I got to get to Gary Schaefer's retirement party, but no, this is not professional. So I keep that part to myself, but it's in the background. And I got my partner that's like kind of behind me. I said, do me a favor, have one of the ladder guys, because the ladder guys are good at tying knots. Have one of those guys like tie off something on the back of my belt here. So he says, okay, no problem. So I'm feeling something here and there while I'm sitting there. I light up a cigarette, kind of enjoying myself. It's a beautiful fall night. Stars are out. It's actually kind of pretty. And he's looking over at me and he says, "Hey, you got a cigarette?" I said, "Hey, okay, but do you plan on being there that much longer?" Because it's not because of Gary's thing. It's because I only have a couple of cigarettes, so we can't be out here all night. So I light him one, and my partner said, "Hey, the ladder guys are going downstairs." I said, "Oh, that's funny." So well, they didn't finish tying the knot, but I got one of these cops here. He's going to tie it off for me. I said, "Oh, okay." So the ladder guys had gone downstairs, and they start moving this ladder over to the 4th floor. I don't know. They're thinking they're going to climb up and get him. At which point, this like calm, cool, collected cat that I'm smoking cigarettes with, having a pretty good time with, like looking at all the stars and the beautiful fall night in West Philly, starts getting really pissed off. they're bringing the ladder up. So he stands up, he walks over, and I end up leaving the window to go get him just as he goes over the edge. I tackle him, we're over the side, then I realize there's no dragging resistance here. The next thing I feel is I eventually feel something on my back belt, pulls me and my new friend through the window. We knock over the only light in the whole room, and everybody's kind of piling on top of us. And I said, "No, don't worry, I got him." So we get him up, we take him out of the hospital, and we get to Gary Schaefer's, and he's okay. And we get to Gary Schaefer's. Yeah, apparently they had one of the cops. They cops don't tie good knots. Lesson learned there. So we made it to Gary's retirement party, and yeah, I could see he was gonna really miss it. But I was really happy. I was a lot farther away from retirement, and a lot closer to just collecting a lot of crazy stories that I got to talk about.